Peace and love, family. Peace and love. It's your boy Chris Enlightened coming back again with some more spiritual biddles. And today I'm going in on connecting with deities. Ooh, this is a good one, family. This is a good one. Connecting with deities. Ooh, this is a good one, family. Because there's a misconception on how to connect with deities. And I'm here to tell you, family, there are some steps that I'm about to share with you that's going to help you win. That's going to help you tether your consciousness with these deities and help you win, just like me. Again, there may be other ways you can do it. These are just ways that I've done. I'm not telling you to do it, but feel free to try it. I want you to go out and research and see what resonates with you. But these ways work with me, so I had to share with my family. So here we go, family. The first thing you can do before you're trying to connect with any deity is get yourself right. Stop drinking, smoking, and try to stop cursing for at least 30 days. You know what I mean? Get yourself right. A lot of people try to connect with these higher divine celestial forces, and their mind ain't even right. The mind's not right. What makes you think something vibrating up here wants to work with someone vibrating down here? It doesn't work. Eliminate alcohol, eliminate any drugs, eliminate cursing, eliminate negative thinking, all that good stuff. You want to come as close to their vibration as you possibly can, family. And then when you ask them something or try to work with them, they'll say, you know what? I feel like working with this human. They may say that. They may say that. But again, you may have done something in your past life. They may say, you know what? I'm never working with that human. But there's billions of deities out there. There are more deities out there than we know of. Okay, family? So don't feel as if, oh, this deity didn't work with me. All the deities don't love me. That has nothing to do with that. That's a human emotion. That's a human emotion. Okay? But the first thing you can do is, like I said before, get your mind right. Stop smoking, drinking, cursing, stealing, cheating, thinking negative, all that stuff. Stop it for 30 days. Then start trying to connect with the deity. You hear that? They're trying to let you know. Listen to Chris. Second thing you could do, read up on the deities. Read up on their stories. See what resonates with you. These deities are nothing more than higher aspects of who you are. You have everything. The humans, we're more powerful than we know. We're much more powerful. We all we really need. But sometimes you have to reach out to something higher than you to show you how to be, to show you how magic works before you get your own spiritual confidence. But reading about the deities, finding about their stories, seeing what aspects of them resonate with the aspects in you will give you some key indications that, okay, this deity, it reminds me of me. Because more than likely, you're nothing more than a lower aspect of that deity, and the deity in turn is a higher aspect of you. You know, me in the beginning, I resonated with Ganesha. I resonated with Ra. I resonated with Tahuti. I still resonate with Ogun. But when I read their stories, I was like, wow, that's me all day. So those were my first deities. I also resonated with Kwanku. He was one of my first deities. Hanuman. He's the deity of my birthday. That's one thing that people don't understand is or know is the day you choose to spiral into this earthly domain, look up the deity for that day. That deity will for sure work with you because you left yourself some spiritual breadcrumbs by coming into this earthly domain on that day in hopes that you will realize, wow, there's a deity for my birthday. Find out who that deity is, work with that deity. Still do everything else I said. Read about the deity, get your mind right, stop smoking, drinking, and cussing, all that good stuff, okay, family? Try it for yourself. It worked for me, worked for my wife, still working for my daughter. You know what I mean? Another thing you can do, get a statue of the deity. Get a statue of the deity. When you get a statue of the deity ain't going to be like, here I is. It ain't going to work like that. The statue of the deity allows the reservoir of consciousness that is the deity to resonate in a statue that represents it. Okay, family? That's it. You can't get a statue of Ganesha and hope that Tahuti will embody that statue. It doesn't work like that. It just doesn't work like that. When you have an ancestor altar and you put deities on there, those deities are going to use the eyes on the statue to watch you take care of your ancestors. They're going to watch you. Then they'll say one day, you know what? I'm really going to work with this human. He's so diligent taking care of his ancestors. He's feeding them, he's giving them divine prayers, and he's burning ancestor money. I'm going to work with that human. It may be like that. Just as simple as that, family. It's just as simple as that. Another thing that I've done that really worked, was get a medallion. This is a Jade Emperor. This is the Jade Emperor. You know, all the wealth in our earthly domain flows through the Jade Emperor's hands. So get you a Jade Emperor medallion. That's a great way to work with the Jade Emperor. We also have a big girthy Jade Emperor statue. It's heavy, like 40 pounds. You know what I mean? When you invest hundreds of dollars in the deity, they're like, man, you invest $100 in me? I'll work with you. Just as simple as that. Just as simple as that. Another thing that I've done with my ancestors, with the deities, is tethered my consciousness up with them. I created some altar oil. I anointed my third eye with the altar oil, and I anointed the deity's third eye that's on my ancestor altar. And I asked if his energy could flow through me. It's just as simple as that, depending on what I was doing. If I was creating something or doing some magic, I may tether my consciousness up with Oshun. If I was writing or doing something really creative, I probably would have tethered my consciousness up with Tot or Tahuti or Abraxas. You know what I mean? I'm a martial artist, so if I was about to go into battle or spar with someone, I would tether my consciousness up with Ogun. You know what I mean, family? So these are some things that I do to tether my consciousness and get the attention of the gods. And I hope I've said some things that resonate with you. One thing about most humans, they'll hear things, and the program in this earthly domain will prevent you from going through with what you want to do. Don't just watch this video and be like, yeah, I'm going to get to that. Do it today. We got the internet. After this video is over with, I don't care what you're doing. It can wait. Pick a deity and read their story. Do that for 7 days. Read about a new deity every day for 7 days. On that 8th day, choose a deity to work with for 30 to 60 days. You tell me how your life changes. You tell me. Don't just be like, yeah, Chris Enlightened said, no, you tell me. I'm assuring you, your life will change. So if you want to change, I don't care if you're financially strapped, if you're scratching and surviving, you're embracing poverty consciousness, tomorrow's a new day. Just like that. When you choose to no longer suffer, you will no longer suffer. When you choose to win, you will win. When you get tired of hanging around losers, you will no longer hang around losers. The biggest power we have as humans is the power of choice. Choose to evolve. Choose to win and watch your life change, family. So on that note, peace and love, family. Winning!